If it doesn't hit the price target, most likely I will sell or I will stop reinvesting dividends into Main Street Capital. Hey, good day everyone. Today we're going to talk about why Main Street Capital stock sometimes pays 2 dividends per month. Now, my name is Bill Noguera, guys, and in this channel I talk about stocks, real estate, finance, and the economy. What is Main Street Capital? Main Street Capital is what is known as a business developing company. Now, what is a business developing company? A business developing company is in a specific corporate structure for companies that provide capital for smaller and mid-sized companies, as well as distressed businesses in need of capital. Now, guys, in other words, a business developing company is a company that lends money or provides capital for smaller companies that are not big enough to go to the stock market. In other words, it just lends money to companies at a higher interest rate. That's all. A business developing company behaves pretty much like a REIT or a real estate investment company. A BDC must distribute 90% of its taxable income to the shareholders in the form of dividend. The key part to understand, guys, is this. Now, they must distribute 90% of taxable income. Now, as we can see here, guys, the dividend payout from free cash flow from Main Street Capital is 74%, guys. And this is as per the last earnings. So if they only distribute 74%, at the end of the quarter, they must distribute 90% of taxable income. Therefore, they must match, 74%. Now they must distribute an extra 15% in the form of dividends. And this is what you see here, guys. All right, guys, if we go back here in this chart, you'll see 2022 to 2023. This is when I first started investing in Main Street Capital. Now, if we go back here to June, in June 27th, Main Street Capital distributed $14, at least to me, based on my investments, I received $14.85 in dividends. However, I also got a special dividend of $5.78. Guys, if we see here in September, at the end of the second quarter, guys, September 15, $17.83 as a dividend. Now, in a special dividend of $8.20. Now, let's go back to the fourth quarter of 2022, guys. October, November, in December again. On December 15, distributed $22.27 in the form of dividend, plus a special dividend of $10.18. Move on to 2023, guys. January, February, March, the end of the first quarter, guys. It distributed on the 15th, $23.18, guys, in the form of dividends, and also in a special dividend of $18.13. Now, again, second quarter, April, May, and June. June 15, $23.58 in the form of dividend, plus a special dividend on the 28th of $23.71. Let's go now to the third quarter of 2023, July, August, and September, guys. September 15, $24.52 in the form of dividend, plus a special dividend of $29.48, guys. Once again, guys, the reason for this is because it must distribute 90% of taxable income in the form of dividend. And as we can see here, as per the last earnings, 74% was distributed as a form of dividend. Therefore, they need, at the end of the quarter, they need to go and distribute the rest to make a 90% of all income in the form of dividends, guys. Now, I hope this information will help to you guys. Now, the question is, guys, what are you doing with Main Street Capital, guys? Are you still investing in Main Street Capital? Are you guys opening a new investment in Main Street Capital? To me personally, if Main Street Capital doesn't hit the price target in the next 6 months of $43, most analysts have a price target of $43, which is 10% upside from the current price. If it doesn't hit the price target, most likely I will sell or I will stop reinvesting dividends into Main Street Capital. Now, my current yield on cost is 7%. So I'm yielding 7% on this investment. This is why I'm hesitant on letting it go, because even if I don't do nothing, I will earn 7% yield, guys. I'm really hesitant on what to do with this investment because the stock appreciation is not that much, guys. But 7% is 7%, and the dividend is growing, I think, at about 3 to 4% per year. I'm not really sure what to do, guys, but you guys let me know. What are you guys planning to do with this stock? Leave your comments below, guys. It means a lot if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye-bye.